So the referees in the Jamaica Premier League, not just referees in Jamaica Premier League alone, but referees in general stand in unison based off unpaid fines. Now, this is not the first I've seen referees stand in unison. I think this is actually where an organization is concerned in regards to sticking together. This I think this is a proper example, a proper example of an organization who consistently stick together. Doesn't matter what your situation is. So the referees, the Jamaica Football Referees Association, or Jamaica Referees Association, GRA. Anyways, so the referees took a stand against the PFJL in particular in regards to payment, structuring of payment, or should I say lack thereof. They're not getting the money, so them take a stand. No, I'm gonna read the article. Then I'm gonna give my little few cents on it. So big up on itself, people. Smash the like button, hit the subscribe button. Thank you very much again for tuning in. So this is what I said. Officials pull the plug, basically. But stakeholders hopeful of the JPL resumption, even as referee seeks 8 million in unpaid salaries. Now, 8 million unpaid salaries, that's crazy. That's really, really crazy. I've asked question, how long they haven't been paid for? When last they got some money in their hand? So there's a lot of questions surrounding that. Anyway, I'll just read through the article. Although referees assigned to the Ray and Nephew Jamaica Premier League are feeling disrespected due to salaries owed to them, stakeholders are hopeful and amicable agreement can save off further delay of the competition. Jamaica Football Jamaica Football Referees Association, JFRA, me get the right term. President Valdin Legislature and Professional Football Jamaica Limited Chief Executive Officer Owen Hill say they are keen to reach an understanding in the next 24 hours in order for the JPL to resume after Sunday's matches were called off. Who have to play? Ball of a play. Yeah, ball of a play. On Sunday morning, head of commission at the Jamaica Football Federation, Ian Campbell, advised the clubs and respective stakeholders that the 7 games scheduled for Sunday would be postponed due to the unavailability of referees. The Jamaica Observer has learned that referees took the decision on Friday that they would not turn up for games due to their dissatisfaction with salaries owed to them by the PFJL was oversight of the JPL. So this is actually a JPL issue, not necessarily other competitions. So they have an issue with the JPL and the PFJL. So that's quite interesting, really interesting. $8 million owed. Anyways, this newspaper has learned that that's really has learned that close to 50 referees have not paid since the start of 2025, start of January 2025, and are currently owed around 8 million. So 50 referee accumulated $8 million. No, sir. That well. A source familiar with the situation said strike action had been brewing since October due to an apparent change in the scheduling of payment to the referees. Speaking to the Observer on Sunday, legislature confirmed the referees' dissatisfaction, revealing a compromise compromise wasn't met prior to the afternoon's game. We have been trying to communicate with organizers to say something is looming. Unfortunately, they didn't communicate soon enough. An emergency meeting was held Saturday night to remedy the situation, but no amicable resolution was reached. So we are aware what is said. Legislature says the referee's frustration around the lack of communication from the PFJL ultimately led to the unavailability. To the best of my knowledge, nothing was communicated. Efforts were made to get paid. Emails were sent, but there were no response to the email. So that's what's caused the issue, he said. I don't know if I'm going to reach all of the article. Yeah, I'm going to reach all of it. Legislature says, bigger than the payment is the disregard that has been shown to the referees over the years. So referees have been asked to go into their pockets to, I know that go already, to subside servicing the league, and it can't continue. Referees are now financially drained, and as a result, they were unable to get to the games on Sunday because they don't have the resources, he said. Hill wouldn't be drawn into the details of the referee's action, but says he remains hopeful that the situation can be resolved quickly, denying any strained relationship with the referees. Let me make it clear. We actually have a very open communication channel between ourselves and the referees. We aren't the ones responsible for scheduling the competition, scheduling and commission management, but we always have the discussion, he told the observer. I suspect it's going to continue in the same way. We have an emergency board discussion later on Sunday evening, and hopefully some agreements can be made thereafter. Another 7 matches are scheduled for this Wednesday and when's the holiday Wednesday? On Thursday, and legislature wants a resolution before Tuesday. There was a meeting on Saturday and there was consultation today, not with the PFGL but with relevant stakeholders that can, I guess, address the situation. Hopefully there will be one today and we can come to an agreement, said legislature. This season, the league, which has been extended to an unprecedented 39 regular season games from its typical 26, has been plagued with several issues regarding scheduling of games, and Hill says this latest postponement provides a new challenge. Now, how am I going to fixate that now? That's going to be a serious issue because Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Wednesday, Thursday, Sunday, Monday. That has been going on for a good while now. So, these 7 games must be played. And that's going to cause a problem. And I don't think they can push back the date. So, that's going to cause a problem. So, let's continue. It is a little tough because it means we have to reorganize because there's still the constraint of time. We just have to get back to proverbial drawing board and review how the schedule will look going forward. And hopefully all the solutions are found between now and that time, Hill said. The observers learned that this evening matches between Ant Garden and Dublin at the Anthony Spalding Sports Complex could go ahead if agreement is reached before 3. And unfortunately, the game was postponed, which means that no agreement was reached last evening. Today is Tuesday. Today should be the day that all agreement should be met. Today is the day. And that's going to cause some problems. That's going to cause some serious problems where the league is concerned and where the games are concerned. For me, there's so much questions to be asked here. Now, does the referee has a union where they have representation? Maybe they don't need a union based off how the organization is structured. Just maybe. But at the end of the day, there's still factors surrounding how are they paid? Are they just contract workers? Is this a career thing? So there's all these questions which I would ask and try to find out. But at the end of the day, you really can't have the referees working so hard, especially, and then the mafia dipping in the pocket and not getting paid. A big problem where yes, referees get a lot of abuse, and especially you think about it, really work do this kind of work, yeah, little or nothing, and then turn on and get these type of abuse, and then turn on and get the bad treatment from any organization that we're working with. No, I'm hopeful that this might come to some resolution as soon as possible because I want to see football playing. I want to be at the games. I want to be enjoying some football. Again, no games played over the weekend. We never get to a game. I was hopeful that Monday game play so I couldn't go watch it. Unfortunately, that didn't happen as well. So we have Wednesday, Thursday, Wednesday. I think Wednesday is out. I should believe Wednesday is out. So out for me in total. But Thursday could be on same way because I would love to be able to go and cover one of those games or just get the opportunity to go and get to be at one of those games. This is the final hoorah. So you know, say these games are really important. These games are actually way more important than even first round because people need to see what's happening. People need to know what is going on, how the teams are looking and going to the final round. This is where it really matters. So this issue has to be fixed as soon as possible, and I'm very hopeful that it does. Anyways, tell us what you think in the comment section. Pay the referee them. Simple as that. Big up on yourself, people. Smash the like button, hit the subscribe button. And I'll see you guys again. Until next time, MG Sports TV. We're out. God bless. Boom. Really, I want that still, you know? Outside.